This is an exhibit on women in STEM. When our young girls come here, it can make a difference to them because they have undermined the psychology of our young girls, making them think that we're not beautiful. Every pageant was won up until recently. A white female won the pageant. So if Miss America, and Miss Universe, and Miss Alabama, and Miss Georgia are all white and female, our young white girl, young black females could only think if that's the symbol of beauty, doesn't look like me, I must not be beautiful. Mm-hmm. This changes the narrative to see how beautiful they were. I always bring attention in the closing to this lady right here. She is a professor at the Morehouse School of Medicine. She was a caretaker for two of her parents, and they both died. Her story is, she held up her cell phone and said to God, God, I have a cell phone in my hand. Up there somewhere there's a satellite flying around the earth. But it can reach my phone and other phones around the world. She said, God, there has to be a cure for cancer. God revealed something to her, and she has perfected a method will only kill the bad cells in the cancer patient. Can I get an amen?
Amen, yeah. Yes.
She's got to raise some serious money to keep it under her control, do all the testing necessary, but that's really deep. So this is the Apex story. We also have had the privilege of helping a number of young people create books, and I'm closing with this. I was watching TV one day and I saw a young lady come on. She was telling her story. She had graduated from high school with 2 basketball scholarships and a great GPA. 5 months later, she was facing 135 years in jail.
Wow.
My mom said, you gotta help pay rent. She said, I don't have a job, I'm just graduating from high school. My boyfriend said, just drive the car. And they got caught. A white DA wanted to give her 10 years in jail. A white female judge in the cab turned and said, I see something in you. I'm going to just let you go. When she got out of jail, she had a baby, but she realized being in Georgia, a convicted felon, it's over. When I say it's over, it's over.
Wow.
She wanted to become a hairdresser, required a state license.
That's right.
She couldn't do it.
That's right.
Every job she tried to get onto, that little box, there had been convicted of a felon, check that box. She couldn't get anywhere. So she decided, well, I'm just going to be a waitress. That's all I'll do. She got a job in a restaurant, but she didn't realize they served liquor in the restaurant. She had to carry liquor from the bar to the table. She couldn't get that job. So she decided, after having a child, she said, tomorrow morning I'm going to take my life. Let my mother raise my daughter. I'm going to take my life. Mother did not know this. Mother took her to get the nails done. They met a stranger in the salon. The stranger heard her story, gave her a mustard seed, and said to her daughter, this is all you need. Her name is Desiree Lee. I called the news station and asked to have her come down and talk to me. She came down. I said, how can I help you? This is in a pocketbook. She gives a piece of paper with 40 things on it. I said, no, I can't do 40 things. Give me one thing. She said, I need to get a book done. Met her in January. By April, she had finished her book, had her book signing here. She knew she couldn't find a job in it, so she started her own business called Authors in Business. That was 5 years ago. Desiree Lee has helped more than 2,000 people become published authors.
Right. Wonderful.
I was talking to another young lady about her book being published. Her son said to me, Mr. Moore, can I write a book? I said, sure you can. He went home. He wrote 7 books in 2 weeks.
Wow.
His first book was entitled The Extinct and Non-Extinct Animal and Their Survival Skills. 7 years old. And now has 2 books on Amazon.
Wow.
That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Awesome.
All right.
Awesome.
Yes.